May 4th, everybody. May the 4th be with you. I know, I can hear you laughing right now because Misty is wearing Princess Layla bun wig. You got it. Compliments of my sister who dressed up as Princess Leia one year. And yeah, happy 4th of May. May the 4th be with you. All right, so we're going to take a little time to talk about the very sad news that we got on Friday. There will be no school for the remainder of the school year. I was, I knew that it was about to happen. I knew it was going to happen. It was just the actual words of hearing that we wouldn't be returning just broke my heart. And I was so sad and I was so upset. Didn't even want to talk to anybody because I knew that it was just gonna, bring up all these emotions, and I know that many of you were very sad. But Miss D is going to do everything that she can to make the remainder of the school year fun, to create memories with you, and to make sure that you are learning and you're going to be ready for the 6th grade. You are going to be ready. You've worked so hard already, and just going through this experience alone, I'm sure many of you have grown up in so many different ways and learned so many different things. So I'm proud of each and every one of you, and we will get through this, and we're going to have a lot of fun moving forward. Okay? Fun. Hello. Have you ever had a teacher wear wigs and Princess Leia? Oh, hello. Okay. Here we go. Go to the next slide. Okay, some announcements for you. We are going to have Google Meets with the class every Monday, so that's today at 11 o'clock. And we are going to have Google Meets with our class on Fridays at 11 o'clock. So we are going to start the week off together on Mondays, so that you can review, have time to review Schoology, ask me some questions. It'll allow me the opportunity to kind of go through things so that you understand what's going to happen for the rest of the week. And then we will meet together as a class. Oh, sorry, I have like all these hairs in my face. We're also going to meet on Fridays at 11 o'clock for a Google Meet, whole class with some Friday fun activities. I already have some up my sleeves. I already got something fun for us on Friday. So Mondays and Fridays, Google Meets at 11 o'clock with Yoda, your teacher. 5th grade, are you? That's my Yoda impression. I'm going to have new office hours for our conference times. That means that anybody who has any questions can jump onto Google Meet, room 314, meet from 11 o'clock until 12 o'clock, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. So instead of our individual meetings, conference times, you'll just use our Google Meet time at 11 o'clock to pop on if you have any questions about the assignments, or you just want to say hi to Miss D. I'll be there. Okay, so unless you have one-on-one conferencing with me that I meet with you every day, you know who you are. Make sure that you're doing that, because you have your tutor. You're meeting with myself or Mrs. Chat or Mr. Brennan. So make sure that you're continuing with that. Okay. So the rest of you, 11 o'clock to 12 o'clock, new office hours, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Those will just be individual or small group, whoever jumps on to have any questions. But I will be on there waiting if anybody does. Okay. What else do we have? Thank you for movie night that we had on Friday. I had so much fun. Actually, when I was thinking about all the comments that you guys were typing, you guys were all talking about the movie, and it was a lot of fun. So I had a great time. You guys had your snacks. It was so much fun. Loved seeing Augie. It was such a tearjerker for me because, I think of you. I think of me as a teacher. I think of you guys. You guys going through tough things in life, and it just, made me made me just think of certain things that I've gone through. So I had a blast. Stay tuned for the next Fun Friday activity that'll be happening on Friday at 11 o'clock on Google Meet. This week's schedule. Chewbacca's up there. I can't do Chewbacca. Sorry. This week's schedule. I have it all paced out for you guys. Each day you should. Oh, there's Chewbacca right now. Each day you will pace yourself with the work that is posted on Schoology. Every day there will be a Flipgrid share. Please make sure that you're taking the time to do that. That gives me a daily check-in with all of you. It lets me know that you're, reading these messages, you're watching the videos, and you're staying on task. You have reading sessions here. You have 5 sessions of reading, different reading tasks. They're pretty short, too. They're only like a 5-minute mini lesson with a discussion board after it. So those are things that need to be turned in. Very, very quick discussions as well. So reading really shouldn't take you that long. You also have some independent reading to do. Writing, we're going to start a new unit for the next 2 weeks. You'll be writing 1 writing piece for the next 2 weeks. We break it down into 5 sessions. You have some mini lessons from Miss D and from Mrs. Stablewski, as well as Mrs. Iwanko, okay? In math this week, we're going to be talking about multiplying fractions. You're going to take time to review multiplying fractions by a fraction, multiplying fractions by whole numbers, and multiplying fractions by mixed numbers. I threw a day of just like a free day where you guys can kind of just have some practice time. And then if you want, there's a teacher challenge from Mrs. Iwanko. Again, you don't have to do it. It's just a fun teacher challenge. So if you do it, awesome. If you don't, no biggie. Then you do have a new science topic. I'm waiting for Mrs. Swirsky to upload that. So it's a little bit earlier here than she must start her science. So be on the lookout for that. It's usually a video and then an assignment, a video and then an assignment. So I kind of broke it up into 4 days here. Feel free to maneuver this week's schedule however you'd like it. I will post it into the folder so that you have it. So for today, focus on today, you should have just a few things to do for me. Flipgrid share. You're going to do reading session number 1 in Schoology. That's going to be with Mrs. Iwanko. Everything is right there, explicitly what you need to do on Schoology. And then you have a discussion board, and then you're going to do some independent reading. For writing today, you're going to do session 1 in writing Schoology. You're also going to pick a topic for today. And in math, you're going to be practicing fractions by fractions, and you're going to do some logging in with your IXL. There's 2 topic skills that we'd like you to practice, and then start some science, okay? And again, if you have your own schedule that you focus on, that's fine too. So, a good day, I wish you. May 4th, everybody. I hope you have a great day. I will see you at 11 o'clock today on Google Meet.